Off the glass and good. Working on that bank shot every day. That one looked sweet.
That's a pretty shot. And one that he can patent. Just has to keep working at it, as you talked about. But look at Orlando. Committed.
Banchero still with it. Shoots the pass into the corner to Wendell Carter Jr. and he triples. The big man buries it. Orlando. Suggs bounces it inside for Banchero. Little facing gun goes. So far, Suggs shoots the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. A long gun goes for Jalen Suggs, and that's enough, says J.B. Bickerstaff. Out of their timeout, Asar Thompson down deep to Tobias. Close in gun goes, and he draws a foul. On top to Banchero. Wagner finally threw it away. Pistons with a run out for Asar and a slam. That helps.
It helps a lot because now they're able to get their run.
Backs in on LeVert. Way outside for Franz Wagner. A long three is through.
That.
Asar down the lane. A leaner from in front. Around and off. Tap back up and in by Beef Stew.
Ironically, this is the team he got hurt against on January 1st.
Yep. Suggs in the corner for Jones. And Tyus Jones buries it. His first at Orlando. De Silva with the basketball. Forecourt to Franz Wagner. Spins to the rim. Switched hands, missed it. But there's Batazzi to tap it in. Isaiah against Batazzi. Stu for three. It's through!
Allen taking it fast to the basket, making Orlando have to react to him. Smartly gave it up, and the Pistons got an open shot, George. They'll take their chances with Duncan Robinson alone at the three-point line all night long. Just didn't knock it down.
De Silva with an open shot on the other end. Stretches that lead out to 10 again as he triples from the corner. Cade gives it up. And Javonte Green knocks it down. Suggs to Batazzi. Now Wagner launches and connects. That was kind of a line drive three. 42-32. Cade gets it back from Karis LeVert. Now JD with a screen. Cade with a long gun. It goes. He shot that comfortably. 48-44 suddenly. Banchero whips it topside to Silver. Shot off iron. Rebound Banchero. Back up and in. And he drew a foul. 8 on the shot clock. Cade down the lane. Hooks on the run and hits. Big shot there. 51-46 Orlando. Carter Jr. fakes a shot. Gives to Bain, who drives, gets his shot squashed. Cade got it. Cade stop and go to the corner. Backs on Bain. Hooks from in front and hits. Wow. Tobias on the screen and roll. Gives it up to JD. Looked like he was hacked on the arm trying to put it back up there. No whistle. Banchero may get credit for a block. From the corner. That's Anthony Black.
And for a quick moment, they silenced the crowd because you could feel a rise coming, right?
Yes. JD gets to the basket, powers it up and in. Count that baby and a foul. Desmond Bain off to Banchero. Snaps the pass across the court to Wagner. Wagner from the baseline, flips it up, fills it up, falling down by Anthony Black, but he saves it for Tobias. Forecourt to Javonte Green. Green gives it back to Tobias for a Banchero with the basketball against Javonte Green. Down the lane, scoops it down deep for Carter Jr. He lost it, but outside it goes to Bain, who buries it. Here comes Banchero. Banchero in the lane, two-time. Pistons knock it away. Banchero goes to get it, loses it. Tobias on the run. Tobias to the rim. Powers it up and in. You gotta love Tobias Harris. 59-58 Orlando. Orlando nearly turns it. Banchero has it. Hooks it to Wagner in the corner. Wagner time to measure the shot, and he knocks it down. It's a triple. Here's the long gun. It doesn't go. Rebound to Sar Thompson. Duncan Robinson with a corner three, and that one through. A splash down for Duncan Robinson. Tobias screens, gets it back inside. Shoots the pass into the corner to Asar Thompson. He triples. Banchero short with a long gun. Got his own rebound in the corner. He'll take it to the rim, flip it up. No. Off it comes to Wagner. Way up for Suggs. Tried to jam it, and Cade blocked it. Wow, what a play. Duncan Robinson, four-court long gun. It goes!
How about that?
That'll bring the house down that the other guy gets.
Cade Cunningham has 2 blocks right at the basket, both turning in the Pistons field.
Duncan Robinson gets it to Asar. Tobias with a corner long gun. It goes! Tobias Harris has been great. Cade rifles it to Duncan Robinson. Here's a corner gun, and it's right down the middle. And he says something to the Magic bench.
Didn't get a lot of shots. Makes the most of what he does.
Banchero with the basketball. Jumper over Stu, and he sticks it. 93-82 Pistons. 2:50 to play in the third. Cade all the way to the basket. Scores it off the square. Count that baby, and a foul.
Played a smart game. He got those 2 big blocks in this quarter.
Look at this. Holland with a steal, goes to the floor for it. Gets it ahead to Karis LeVert. Karis up for the shot. And in! Wow! Working against Suggs, and they turn it over. Banchero to the basket, lays it in. Asar Thompson bounces to Tobias against Penda. Tobias to the baseline, fires, fills it, and a foul. Cade and Duncan Robinson, the Piston guards. Cade against Suggs. Gives to Duncan, he'll turn and fire and fill it. Wow, what a shooter. Duncan Robinson cross court to Ron Holland, the drive and dunk. A serious slam. Wagner on the perimeter. Now they swing it all the way to De Silva. He'll take a baseline. Got himself a short one. Hits it. And here come the Pistons with a lead in the ball, but still 10 and 12 to play. Cade from in front. Fires, fills it, and a foul. Wagner with the basketball. Wagner on the drive. Wagner with the basket. Challenged by Stu. Can't score it. Cade the other way. Even defenders on the floor. Guns on the run. It goes! Count that baby, and Cade drives. Kisses the high glass, and he hits it. Everybody's in double figures among the starters. It's 125 to 107. 4 and 27 to play. Wagner to Bain, down the lane, guns on the run, it goes. Desmond Bain shortens it up a little bit. It's 125 to 109. Cade, bumped by Wagner, gets to the basket anyway, misses, tapped in though. Devontae Green from the baseline. Cade from the corner for 3. Rebound to Asar Thompson. Asar back up. A half stuff. There's a serious slam there from Jalen Duren. Chase Richardson does not jack one up. He goes inside instead with a pass. Isaac had it poked away. Picked up by Paul Reed. Ahead to Ron Holland for a slam. They'll let Orlando touch it last.
They showed a lot in this game. Once again, their ability to come back and not